You talk like a radical, but you live like a rich guy.
It's a perfect combination. The radical may fight the purity of Jesus, but the rich guy wins with the cunning of Satan.
And he's actually a very complex character because he's at least maybe the most famous screenwriter of his time, wealthy, and a communist. I mean, it's such a complex character. How did you approach him?
Well, that's it. I mean, anytime that you have a non-fictional character, there's more responsibility connected to that, because you want to honor the real person who lived, and that's an important thing to do. But you don't approach it any differently than a fictional character. You dive in, learn as much as you can about the world that he lived in, the character himself and his idiosyncrasies, his fears and ambitions, and then rely on the triumvirate of the director and the writer and yourself to work out those details about how you want to present it. You know?
I was well aware of the McCarthy-Era, McCarthy period, but I wasn't well aware of Trumbo and the Hollywood 10. I mean, was that something brand new to both of you guys?
That was brand new to me. I had never heard about it or learned about it until after I read the script. So I was very shocked that something like this happened. And then I asked my parents about it, and they were like, "Yeah, that happened." I just couldn't believe it. So,
Buddy,
I got nothing to say to you.
we do what everyone says we can't. We write.
Are you out of your mind?
Congress has no right to investigate what we think or how we make movies. I'll write you a movie.
And you don't want your name on it.
No, you don't want my name on it.
And some of the unsung heroes of the film is his family. I mean, they went through a lot as well as Trumbo did.
They always do, don't they? I mean,
Yeah.
families of people who have a cause in their life always are suffering along with that person who's on that crusade. And certainly Dalton's family was no exception. And there was damage done there. And I think when it was all said and done, I think he did a lot to try to repair that, in his personal life.
It was a family business, for sure. There's no way one human being could accomplish all that he did. He had a great support system, and it's an unfair situation for everyone. That level of secrecy and that level of they didn't have anything to be ashamed of, and yet they were shunned and pariahs, and there was no crime. So it's just rather amazing and important to tell the story that it happened in our country.
If we get one big movie, we can get all the big movies. Then this whole rotten thing could collapse